from the gun, the ground game. Really nice job to squirt his way up to the 31-yard line. The Boilermakers can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Looking to fire. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. Oh, he's got some space. And they get him down at the 43, but this is the kind of explosive play you want to build on. It's a 1st and 10. Gives it on the option. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. And the Boilermakers with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. Wants to go up top. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. Wants to throw on 3rd. Gets it out quickly. That'll be enough for the 1st down as they mark it down at the 31-yard line. The Boilermakers are moving quickly down the field. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. He stopped and forced out of bounds just short of the 10-yard line. They'll mark it at the 11. The Boilermakers with the 1st and 10. On the ground with the counter. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive. Going to work on 2nd down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. Back to pass. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Boilermakers! Well, that didn't necessarily go as planned, but it was most effective in the end.
I love it, Reese. Down in the red zone, this quarterback didn't have anybody open. Didn't panic. He just decided, man, I'm going to go do this myself. I'm going to use my wheels and put up...
The Boilermakers have it back, and here comes the offense. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47. The Boilermakers trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Finds his man. It's Branch. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the 1st. It'll be 3rd and long. Wide receiver comes in motion. On 3rd and long, trying to convert through the air. Hit as he throws. And the misconnection on 3rd down.
Well, this is a disappointing drive for the offense, considering where...
They'll go back to work on offense. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Looking to fire. Swings it out to the flat. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. 3rd and long from the 42. If they can get some of it, it might give them a chance to go for it on 4th down. Still looking on the move. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. Nice pickup on the return, but more important, they got the takeaway, and now they're in business. The Purdue offense heads back out to the field. Last drive ended with an interception, and they can't afford to have that happen again. Got the back over the middle. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
I like the running back there on the route and the patience he showed, really setting it up. He got to the defender, he was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for the 1st.
And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Leaves it with the back. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. They work that running game down to the 34. Let's give him 3 on the carry. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Now the play fake. Pulls it in. It's Watson. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks. Now on first down from the 28. Looking for space. It's Ferguson. Jukes his way for more. Nice pickup on the ground there. They'll move the sticks for the first down. And the Boilermakers are threatening in the red zone. From the gun, the running back looking for room. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. They've got a really good drive going, but a little speed bump here at 2nd and 13. Now adjusting. He has an extensive juke library, and he exhausted it and still didn't pick up much. Already in field goal range, but now trying to convert this 3rd and long from the 20. Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29.
And I think that time he was trusting his pocket awareness. And
they've got a first down here to open the period. Leaves it with the running back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Leaves it with the back. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Boilermakers come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. They'll try to drive ahead on 3rd and short. And from this angle, I don't think he got the first down. The defense won at the line of scrimmage.
All right, let's get it. Right.
Wants to go up top on first down. Going to try to get it himself. A really nice run and gain, and he gets down to avoid taking punishment. From inside the 40 at the 37, it's first down. Looking to throw on first down. Trying to make magic. Breaks into the open. And maybe they've tried to spy on the quarterback, but it just hasn't worked. Another first down. He just keeps gashing them with his feet. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. They'll go right back to it. We've seen a ton of this tonight. They just keep giving him the ball, and he keeps running into brick walls. Not much running room again. They're going to go to the air on 3rd and short. Got out of trouble and throws. Catch in the middle. It's Ferguson. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you can get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Purdue!
Yeah, now this offense building that lead. It's still the first half, but I'll tell you what, shown some glimpses of why they could become a really, really good offense. Listen, you go into halftime, more of the same, right? Continue to do what you're doing, take care of the football. This offense has looked really...
The Boilermakers have it back, and here comes the offense. Looking for a crease. It's Ferguson. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. Motion from the wideout. They go to the ground. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Boilermakers are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Unloads to the wideout. Had it right in his hands in the field, and it trickled to the ground. It'll be 4th down.
Here we go.
Split backs here. Out of the gun to give to the back. Big time play by the defense. He'll lose 4.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
Gives it on the option. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Backing up and backing up on the first 2 plays, now to try to throw it and drive on 3rd down. And he is not going to get there as the defense gets him on the ground.
It's a little demoralizing.
Let's go. Break. Single. Set.
Wants to throw on 1st down. Steps away. And the throw out to the sideline. Good for just a few yards. Let's take a minute and look big picture at Purdue. The portal can work wonders if you have specific holes to fill. Breathe a little new life and energy into the program. David, these guys went in there, got a nice little haul that really could set them up for success this season.
They did, and they didn't go bonkers and go crazy, Jesse. I like how they just saw a couple guys that they thought fit their system, fit their culture, and now they're bringing them in so they can rise the tide of this team.
Yeah, this feels like a curated roster, right? They only had a few holes that they had to fill up, but they went out, they put their effort into finding the right guy. They feel like they've upgraded their roster with just a few portal additions.
Bought a little time, lets it go. And he fires a dirt ball. Man, oh man, would he like to have that pass back. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Give to the back. They'll get him stopped at the 34. He's got 10 yards on that one and a 1st down. The Boilermakers are rolling down the field. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing.
And that's a really good job by this defense. A complete defensive effort. When the back end makes the quarterback hold the football a little longer than he wants to, and then the pass rush gets home, hits him, and forces the incompletion.
He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage. Now facing a 3rd and long. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Just outside the red zone. If they pick up the 1st down, they'll spot it at the 22. And the Boilermakers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Well, jet sweep pass. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. Here's the handoff. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it. And this offense has gotten off to a good start on 3rd down, but this is a different deal on 3rd and long. He's going to run it and couldn't quite find the crevice he needed to pick up the 1st down.
Well, we know the defense.
We'll see what this offense can do sitting inside its own 20. Looking downfield on 1st down. Dances away. Complete to the right. And he's brought down after a nice gain. They're backed up just a little. 1st and 10 from their own 19. Looking to throw on 1st down. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Ferguson. Got the completion, but nowhere to go as that defense reacted quickly. The Boilermakers now with a long way to go to pick up the 1st down. Got it in the middle. It's Smith. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs. Offense set on 1st down. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1. The Boilermakers with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down.
And winning 1st downs is a priority for a defense.
There he goes. Good pickup there as he gets the 1st down, and they'll mark him at the 48. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Here we go.
Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. On the run, still looking. Working on the right. Goes out of bounds, but not before he gets it to the edge of the red zone right at the 20. The Boilermakers didn't start this drive with great field position, but they have moved methodically down the field. Not a lot there. Picks up one inside the 20 to the 19. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They get him on the ground, but not before he rumbles all the way to the 5. And the Boilermakers line it up with a 1st and goal. We're at the 2-minute timeout. They've built a big lead, and they'll try to pile on a little more before the break. This offense has been a juggernaut, and they have a chance to pad their total just before halftime. That is a big win for this defense, as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. After getting knocked down behind the line, it's 2nd and goal from the 7. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. After a drive this long, a field goal would be a punch in the gut. It's 3rd and goal. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. After a drive this long, a field goal would be demoralizing at this point. It's 3rd and goal. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. And he runs it in.
Let's go, baby.
Touchdown, Boilermakers!
Love the quick decision-making by the quarterback. It's not just who's the open guy and who am I throwing it to. It's also having that clock, David, in your head that says, if no one's open and I'm down near the red zone, I'm taking off now, and I'm using my athleticism, and I'm getting a score.
Yeah, you love the decision-making. I hate the defense. Why are we dropping back so far in the end zone? We got to keep eyes on this QB. We know he can take off.
Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. They'll run play action. Trying to escape and get it himself. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air on 1st down. Zings it complete to the right. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Inside the 15, 1st and 10 from the 14. And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Wants to go up top. Fires into the end zone. And he can't find his man as he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity. They couldn't connect on 2nd down, now staring at a 3rd and 9. Quarterback floating away from pressure. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And quarterback's accuracy goes way down when you start.
The Purdue offense heads back out to the field. Not sure they had to adjust much as they'll try to build on this lead. They'll start the 3rd quarter with the run. Getting that push, a pickup of 4 out to the 26. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And he's got enough for the 1st down. They'll mark it at the 34. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Out of the gun, the inside give. Stuffed almost in his tracks, but strong enough to pick up 1 to the 35. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Buying some time. Here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up at the 28.
Break. Single, single. Back 8.
Motion from the back. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. The Boilermakers have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Rides the back and leaves it on the option. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Intercepted, and the defense has set him up. Trying to take it back.
What a play by this defense. You got the offense
Dang.
blocked up. You stay aggressive, break on the football, make a big play, and your offense is jacked up.
The Boilermakers have it back, and here comes the offense. They still have the lead, but a productive drive here would keep it a comfortable lead. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
And that's exactly what you want to do as a defense, man. You want to get penetration and not let that tank get downhill. Because when he gets downhill at that weight and that size, it could be a problem for your defense. Get him before he gets started.
Love the play call on the RPO, and you're just really trusting this running back to be able to make a guy miss and then get into the 2nd level. The offensive line did their job, gave him a crease, but that was the running back making that linebacker miss in the hole before getting north.
Wide receiver going in motion. Power football with the run. Turning it on. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Got his man quickly. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. And now on 2nd down for this offense. From the gun, running back on the move. Got it into the red zone, dragged down at the 18-yard line. He now has 84 yards rushing now here in week 1. A solid start to this new campaign. Headed to the end zone. And he's forced out of bounds close to the goal line, and that shove saved a touchdown. The Boilermakers trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Makes a stop in the backfield. He'll lose 4. And lost ground on 1st down. Now 2nd and goal from the 5. And the pressure gets to the quarterback. Down he goes, but that penalty marker sitting right at the line of scrimmage might be offsides against the defense.
Good job by the QB there, using his cadence, using his clapping, trying to get this defense offside.
Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Tries again to get it in. Touchdown, Purdue! And the route is on.
And it's been more of the same in the...
The Boilermakers just got that huge run. They love another explosive play. They'll move the wide receiver. They'll leave it with him. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. And the Boilermakers can really attack on this 2nd and short. Rides the back on the option to give. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. They'll have it at the 49, just across midfield, 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on 1st down. He'll pull it down. And this is why a mobile quarterback is a defensive coordinator's worst nightmare. He has just been running wild all day. The Boilermakers come to the line with a new set of downs. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. 6-yard pickup on 1st down, leaves him with 2nd and 4. Back to pass. Fires to the tight end. He's really close to that 1st down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. The Boilermakers are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. They tried to go smash mouth on 3rd and short, and it did not work against this defense.
Make it happen. Right.
Motion from the wide receiver. Looking to throw on 1st down. Trying to make magic up. Oh, he's got some space. Good run on the play, and he slides to avoid the hit.
Well, I think you're starting to see some examples of why this guy is inexperienced in a freshman quarterback, right? Obviously, he's thrown a couple picks earlier in the game. That scramble right there, he's got to get down. He's got to take care of himself and slide. Great job, nice athleticism, good decision to take off scrambling and help his offense, but you really are seeing his inexperience shine through here in this game.
And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
Yeah, and you just wonder if the defense now has taken out some frustration. Obviously, they've been getting lit up all over the place, and that time, they finally gave it back to the offense there.
And he throws another interception, his 3rd of the night. Picked up a few extra on that return, but what a play. This is what you're looking for when you have the better team. Go out and show it. Don't fool around with them. Go out and play to a standard of excellence.
Just dominate. You know you're going to take care of business. You know you're going to win. It's like how many? How many can I win by? And I like that you keep your foot on the gas and just continue to pile it on. It's their job to stop you.